Quiet. Yes, from this point onwards, little sparrow, we must be very, very quiet. This was what I wanted to show you. So, please, follow me. There is much to see. Shh. Okay, continue. There, can you see? Down there. There is a camp at the base of this cliff. Yes. I believe that they have ill intent towards your village, and I wanted to show you. Yes. They do look rather threatening, do they not? There are quite a number of them. Do you recognize any at all? No. Huh. I see. Perhaps they are from a neighboring village. Perhaps they are from across the border of the country. I am unsure. I dared not get any closer, for they may have spotted me. And though I am strong, I fear that numbers may be on their side. Shh. What was that? Pesky wildlife. Scaring me like that, huh? No, of course I was not scared, but I was certainly on guard. How many do you think there are? Well, I see. So you calculate by campfire. And what about tent? Well, that is true. I suppose it is only the highborn, the nobles, that may stay within tents, huh? Yes. Well, with that calculation, I suppose there is a couple of dozen, huh? 20. 24, perhaps. I see. What will you do? Yes, they may well be a scouting party. Not an encouraging sight if there is more to come. How does your village defend itself? There are many farmsteads and no wall. Huh? Yes, that would make sense. It is the biggest building in the village. The sturdiest walls. Made of hard brick. Little to burn. Do you think your village will survive such an attack? I see. Well, perhaps there will be support from the lord of the land, huh? I hear he is a caring sort for his people. Even if he was not for me, huh? Why? You ask me why I warn you, as if the answer was not completely obvious. It is true, little sparrow, that I have no love for your villagers. I have no love for any human in this land. But I have a fondness for you. And though I may despise those villagers, they are still your friends, your family. And if they are important to you, then I do not wish to see them destroyed. I doubt that I will be able to help in this assault. It is just as likely for me to be attacked by both sides than be able to lend a hand. So, it may be that I find a way to assist. In my own way, of course. Perhaps I could create a landslide. A little further up the mountain there are some boulders. Yes. Then maybe my strength will have some use after all. Shh. I think we are okay. I caught one of the guards gazing up at our position. Perhaps I was a little, too enthusiastic with my plan. Tell me, Sparrow, why is it in human nature for you to always try and kill each other? What is it about your village that makes these people wish to harm you? I have my own reasons, but I understand the reason the villagers hate me. I am different. I look monstrous. And most of all, I am quite unnatural. There is no soul in me. There is only reanimated pieces of people. No. Your tenderness is most appreciated. Your touch has always been a gentle one. Were it not for you, I would have been perfectly fine with the slaughter. No, it is not the slaughter that I am fine with. I abhor violence. It serves no purpose. I am said to be a violent creature, am I not? but in truth, I merely seek to defend myself. I did not ask to be created. I did not ask to be this way. Were it not for the dabblings of a mad scientist, I would not be at all. And yet, were it not for the same dabblings of that mad scientist, I would not have met you and learnt of the tenderness that a person can bring. What will you do? Now that we know there is a scouting party of some kind. Inform the elders? Of course. It is not for you to make the decisions, no? Perhaps if it was, I would not be so victimized, eh? Perhaps one day you will be elder. And perhaps I may one day be accepted. It is the stuff of fancy and fairy tale. It is not the reality of which we live. There seems to be a lot of men down there, Sparrow. It is odd to know that they come with such violence in their hearts, and yet see them laughing and joking and singing songs with their friends, their comrades. What a strange thing it is to be human. To have such a jovial nature 1 minute, and then such bloodlust the next. I find it odd, Sparrow. I find it odd that they could come to you with such anger, not knowing you, just as they came to me with such anger and hate, without knowing anything about me. Why, Sparrow? Tell me why it is that humans are like this. Yes, you are right in that, I think. People fear what they do not understand. So why is it, Sparrow, that they don't try to understand? Why do they not take the time to learn and save so much pain from the world? Huh. Yes, you are right. I ask you to speak on behalf of all humanity, knowing that there are so many different humans that agree and disagree, that come with hate in their hearts and yet can laugh and sing and love. I fear, Sparrow. I fear humanity. But as time goes on, it is not what they will do to me that I fear. It is what they do to themselves. Huh? Right. That is enough of that. We should return back quietly now. You must inform your elders, and then perhaps there will be a way to prevent the violence, I will see what I can do about disrupting this camp. But I take no joy in taking lives, Sparrow. I take no joy in knowing that I will cause pain and suffering. Even knowing that they would cause it to me. Do you think, Sparrow, there is a way that humanity can live with understanding and forgiveness in their hearts? Or do you think they are destined for a life of pain? Huh? You do not know. No, neither do I. But for you, Sparrow, I will do what I can. But I do it for you, not for your village. The way you look at me is all the thanks I need. Just, please, continue to be a good friend. You are, after all, the only one that I have. Let us quietly return before they notice us.
This was part 8 of Monster, read by Eric Vo.